Hello, this is Wylock number 33. Solve the equation for x. So in this problem, we already have what y is equal to. So all we got to do is just substitute the value into here, since that's the only y that's present in this equation. X plus 3 times 1 is equal to 10. X plus 3 equals 10. Subtract 3 from both sides, and then you get x is equal to 7 as our answer. This one says solve the equation for a point of solution. So what we have to do here is we have to distribute the 3 so we get the full equation, y equals 3x minus 3. And we want to get an equation relating y and x together. So what do we have to do? Well, since we know that y is equal to 3x minus 3, and we know y is also equal to 2x plus 9, we can substitute this value into here, making 3x minus 3 equals to 2x plus 9, since their y's are the same. Now all we got to do is we got to subtract 2x on both sides and add 3 on both sides in order to make x alone. So 9 plus 3 is 12, 2x minus 2x is 0, negative 3 plus 3 is 0, and 3x minus 2x is just x. So in total, our x is equal to 12. Now, before we go on further, this asks for a point of solution. So we actually have to put our x value back into the equation. Now, since these y's are equal to one another, you can choose any one of the equations. So if you put it back in, you get 12 minus 1, which is 11 times 3, which means y is equal to 33. So our point of solution is 12, 33. For here, negative 7x plus 4y is equal to 24, 4x minus 4y equals 0. Now what we can do here is, instead of substituting and finding a single value for y and x, we can actually just add these two equations together. If we do that, 4y minus 4y is 0. 24 plus 0 is 24. Negative 7x plus 4x is negative 3x. Now all you have left is negative 3x is equal to 24. Now you just divide negative 3 on both sides, and then you get x is equal to negative 8. Now, because it's asking for a point of solution, what you have to do is you have to put back the x value into the equation. So 4x minus 4y is equal to 0. Excuse me. If x is equal to negative 8, then negative 8 times 4 is what it's going to be. Now, negative 8 times 4 is negative 32, minus 4y is equal to 0. Move negative 32 to the other side by adding 32 on both sides, which would give you positive 32 on the other side. Divide negative 4 on both sides, and then you get negative 8. So our answer is negative 8, comma negative 8. Moving on. Now, review of the Pythagorean theorem. So the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now you're given the values a and b. So if we write down the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and then we see that a is this, b is 8, we just plug it in. 6 squared plus 8 squared is equal to c squared. Now, what would be the value of c? Well, 6 squared is 36, and 8 squared is 64. Is equal to c squared. 64 plus 36 is actually just 100. C squared equals 100, but we want to find out what c is. So we got to square root 100, which is going to be 10. So c is equal to 10. And that's it for Wylock number 33.